All right, and we are live, and check it out. We have Zen and Alpha 54 versus Flex and Zamberg. This is a recent game on the ladder, so we'll see how Zen plays against these lesser-known players. I do like to see that, and we like to see Zen crush it, so he definitely is set up for success in this match. As Zen will tap it high into the sky and test out his opponent's reflexes real quick. And he'll wait for Alpha 54 to set something up for him. And Alpha 54 is out of boost, so he'll go on the retreat, but he'll let Zen go ahead and take it. And Zen's there for the defensive play. And this will give Zen the opportunity to go up the sidewall and get that brilliant touch, get the flip reset. He goes low, and he gets 50'd by Flex. And now Zamberg has a decent shot opportunity. He can get the double, and he does. Awesome shot from Zamberg to get that quick setup and get the double off the back wall. We're 1-0 now. And we'll see Flex slow down the ball a little bit. Alpha 54 is on the opposite side of the play. He's trying to get the demo. Doesn't quite get anything as Zen goes in the retreat, and they both try to save it. Alpha 54 a little bit frustrating, saving it the other way, kind of getting in the way of Zen there. And Flex will go ahead and start the attack, but he's out of boost, and Zen actually will get a great opportunity here. Can he flip it high? He can. He sets up Alpha 54, but Alpha 54 not quite there, and it does get saved anyways. Zen will gently tap that to the side. He'll try to get the double, but he doesn't get it. Trying to get some crazy redirect goal. Doesn't quite happen. He might have an opportunity here if he's fast enough. He meets for the 50 though, and that's okay, as the play is still continuing, and Zen should have another opportunity here. Goes up high, taps off the ceiling, gets the reset, and flips low and meets him for the 50. Still nothing. And we're almost 2 minutes in. We're only down 1 goal from the orange perspective. And Zen gets the flip reset, tries to take it low. Saw that Flex was trying to meet him there. Alpha 54 will come in for the save. Here goes Zen again. He's just keeping possession, trying to trick them, and aerial defense is looking really, really good from these lesser-known players here, Flex and Zamberg. They're able to really stop Zen's movement and offense so far. And we'll see if they can keep it up, though, because one thing about Rocket League is consistency. You must be consistent in this game. You cannot be inconsistent, obviously, as Flex will come in with the 0 boost play at the end. And this will set up Zen for another opportunity from Alpha 54 as he goes high in the sky. He gets the flip reset. This could be the opportunity, but no, Zamberg coming off the top and saving that from above. But here we go again. And oh, there's the demo, and Zamberg not going to be there. Teammate gets demoed, and that gives Zen the opportunity. And we're 1-1, all tied up now. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. The blue does get this kickoff, which puts orange in a little bit of trouble. Zen will come around, stay near the corner, and await that. But Alpha 54 gets bumped, so Zen has to go in. He's going to try to get the double off the side. Oh, he could have had it. He didn't expect blue to miss the touch there. Zamberg missing that touch. Unexpected. Zen here goes again, gets over Zamberg, but does get bumped. Alpha 54 will get the demo, and this will allow Zen the shot opportunity, but it's a little too high. Can he get the rebound? Oh, so close. Can't quite get it. See if he can get a demo, though. We often see Zen be really good with the demos after the play is basically over. He continues it by creating a demo situation, and there he goes again. Getting the demo, setting up Alpha 54. Looking good. They're up 1 now. We'll see if blue can bring this back, as that's a good opportunity for them right there, but Zen's a little too quick. He's going to be able to push this over to the side. Zamberg has to be careful, as blue is mounting a good offense right now, but they'll quickly get countered with the speed from Zen, who's just going to rocket that towards the middle, and that'll set up Alpha 54 for the sick touch. And just so you guys know, Zen and Alpha 54 are on the same team in RLCS. They will be playing together in Fort Worth, Texas on the Team Carmine Corp. And we're expecting really, really good things from them, as Zen, Alpha 54, and Radosin are playing together quite well, as always. The They do get scored on here, and it's 2-2. Now we are 30 seconds left. Sandberg. He'll startle Zen a little bit, but Zen does get a decent save to knock it back. And this will set up a good offense. Zen has to use most of his boosts getting up there, so he'll have nothing to work with. He gets the bump after the play. Beautiful. And Alpha 54 will try to slow plate near the wall, and it looks like this might go to OT unless Zen can make a shot happen here, and he perfectly hits it into the top shelf. Insane from Zen. At the very last second, this man is so clutch. He's able to pull it through, and he can do this on the big stage as well as a normal ranked game, such as the one we're watching, and that'll be it for this match. So we'll go ahead and go into a break, and don't be alarmed. It's going to be playing a replay from one of my previous uploads. It's not actually live, but I'm testing this out, and we'll see how it goes. So see you guys in 2 minutes. As he gets a quick goal with first killer with only 3 seconds in, so beautiful kickoff goal there. And yeah, we are also with first killer, who could also be the highlight of this, but I chose to be Daniel POV instead. He is just as good, just as accomplished as Daniel, and these two are menaces together. I would guarantee it. They are some of the best players of all time. And Daniel, he was once upon a time the up-and-coming NA prodigy, and now he has fulfilled that promise by being one of the best players in the world, as he does get scored on. We'll ignore that. But yes, so excited to see Daniel. North American, just like me, so a bit inspirational to watch this player. And Martin will go ahead and launch it across the field in that kickoff, but they won't be able to get anything, and Bora will go straight to the air. And first killer coming in quick to knock it back to the corner, and Daniel's all the way across the map, so he's going to have to retreat while first killer pushes up a little bit, or maybe receives a pass, but no. First killer decides to push it up, and let's see if Daniel can make something happen. As he does make something happen, he tries to get in the sky, but Martin stops him. First killer tries to go for the quick tap off the wall, doesn't get anything there, and Daniel's going to have to beat Martin here, and he can barely do it. As Martin does get the best of the situation, and Bora's going to get that flip reset right into first killer, and first killer's there to save that, but no, the teammate's going to be there to follow that up. So Daniel kind of out of the play and letting first killer be in a 2v1 situation, but it's good that he trusted first killer to get out of that sticky spot, because if he did, that would have been a quick goal, and Daniel's going to have to play some defense here because it's getting a little dangerous. The blue team is not messing around today. Even though these are kind of lesser known players, they are coming in hot on the ranked ladder. And Daniel, can he actually get the double? I was going to say, guys, that would have been absolutely insane. First killer will tap it to the corner over there, and Daniel's going to have to meet Martin in the air. And he does get beat on that 50, but first killer's there, and Daniel's off the ceiling to get a quick shot, and that's just going to be... All right, and we're back, and this time we have Vatira POV, and he's with Mamilo today, versus Z-Pit and Limbs. So we'll get this match started, and we're always interested to see Vatira in the action, as he is a rival to Zen, and they are two of the top players in the world, as people are always questioning who is better. Is it Vatira, is it Zen? Mainly it's Zen, and as he does get scored on, he bumps Mamilo at the end there. So Zen feeling a little frustrated and just bumping his teammate. The car language in this game is pretty incredible to watch, you have to admit. Players will do things with their car to signify how they're feeling, and they'll also do camera movement and stuff like that to signify how they're feeling. And yeah, Zen does it there by bumping Mamilo at the end of the play as they scored on. And Zen, though, will have a beautiful opportunity here. He can't reach it, though. He can't get the reset. Almost gets the goal anyways. And Mamilo, he'll have to play defensive and play a little bit better. Don't want to be frustrating someone like Zen, as he does mess up there, but Zen is able to make a recovery out of it. 2v2, when you are the better player, you do basically have to play 1v3, as I like to say. 1v3 is the name of the game when you play 2v2, because your teammate is not going to be there for you. You're going to have to do solo plays after solo plays if you want to rank up in this game. And Zen, obviously being the best 2v2 player in the world of all time, is able to do those 1v3 plays, as I like to call it. And look at Mamilo, though. He's going to get the double tap, and that's going to set off Zen to get the top left shelf shot. Excellent from Zen. We love to see that. And we're 1-1 now. 3 minutes and 42 seconds left, and Zen will cheat the kickoff close as well. You have to do that. Otherwise, you might get the ball sent straight over your head as soon as the match starts. And the limbs. He's going to play it so slow, and actually plays it slow enough that Zen is not expecting it. And sorry, not Zen, Vatira. I've been calling Vatira Zen the whole time. But no, this is Vatira, sorry. And Mamillo, he will go ahead and get that low 50. And we just came out of a Zen replay. That's why I've got Zen on the brain. But the limbs here will meet him in the air, and Vatira will get that low 50. He's going to get another score opportunity. Vatira just being so dynamic right now in his offense, getting those low 50s. And he's up another goal. I would say Vatira has so many ways to score, and he's also really good defensively. I would say he's more of an offensive player overall, but obviously you have to have excellent defense to be at this level, and he does have that. As we'll see, Lems meet him on the wall here. And Z-Pit, who I want to see more of, is with the limbs today, and this is actually my first time checking out Z-Pit's play, as he does meet Vatira in the air. And the limbs is going to go ahead and knock that back, so and he will get the double as well, so limbs looking solid with the doubles, gets the goal. And we're 2-2 now. Here comes the kickoff. It's Vatira. He will get the corner play with Mamillo, and this should set him up too. Oh, he just misses that launch, and he wasn't the correct trajectory to meet that ball how he wanted. Can't get the touch, but here he goes again. Excellent touch. A little too far, though. He's going to have to 50 low, and that is going to mean the ball is going to head back towards the orange half. Now Mamillo, he's backing off too. So Vatira has to make a defensive maneuver and regain possession. He'll take it high in the sky now and see if he can get the reset, and he does, but he gets met right as he gets that reset. Perfect timing from the limbs. Z-Pit, he'll meet him there. Oh, and this is going to be tricky for Mamillo. He saves it off the post, though, which is kind of a good play, as they weren't expecting that. And Vatira getting an excellent touch, so much speed on it. Z-Pit has no boost, and that's going to mean a goal for Vatira. As Vatira now, let's take a look at that scoreboard. He's looking at 3 goals this game. Obviously, he's carrying Mamillo in this 2v2 match. Now Z-Pit. Oh, boy, what a shot from Z-Pit. That's so scary. You just see him flying in. Even Vatira can't stop it. I've been trying to get better at defensive plays versus flip resets in my games. And Vatira will grab this boost. But Z-Pit, he's got to be careful. He's got to trust Mamillo here to make a good play. And Vatira slowing it down, but he still gets met with the 50. Mamillo. He'll get the bad save, and that will mean Vatira almost gets scored on, but it ends up being an opportunity because it's so close. The players get a little too excited, and they end up throwing the opportunity away. And that means Vatira gets a goal. So Vatira almost getting very frustrated, but he does get a goal in the end. He'll come off the ceiling here, and whoa, what was that? Tries to get some weird reset off the ceiling, and Mamillo has to be here. Mamillo is just not really able to get much action on the ball like he really wants. Got no lift there during that play. He might be playing a little bit scared right now. As Vatira goes high, he dances on top of the ball, below the ball, and gets the reset and meets Z-Pit. But Z-Pit's there just in time. And now we'll see if Mamillo can pass to Vatira. He can. Vatira's going to go high again, go for another air dribble. He gets met. So we're going a little bit of a dance back and forth now. Yeah, crazy save. Oh, Z-Pit. Here we go, and the 50 gets met. And they are 1 goal up, so this game will probably just end with a 1-goal lead for Team Vatira. As we'll await this ball to touch the ground, and there it goes. But almost an opportunity there. So we'll go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll go into our next one. An incredible save. I thought there was no way the defender was going to get back to that, but he did. And first killer, knocking it over to the corner. Let's see what he can do. He's going to get the flip. He's going to get the 50, and that's going to go straight to Daniel, possibly. But no, Bora hits it past him, but Daniel's still going to have possession. He has to get it over Martin now. Let's see if he can do that. Yeah, he can, and he flips it in the air, and see if he can get a quick 50 on the ground and set up First Killer, and he can set that up, but First Killer hits it a little bit too high. Bora doing a little low ground dance moves, and Daniel's going to get the quick setup. See if he can get it over. He does get the bump on Bora, and Martin has to do a backflip to get the ball out of there. So Daniel making it look a little bit dangerous for the blue team. They need to be aware of who they're against right now. But that's going to be another goal for blue. Another goal for blue. We are 3-1, but we have plenty of time left. So let's stay confident in this game, and let's see what red team can do. First Killer. He's going to knock it over. Bora's going to go ahead and take that. And can Daniel get past Martin? No, he can't. Martin has stopped him all game. Everything he's wanted to do, Martin has been there. And Bora's been there for the follow-up. Now, First Killer with the quick pass to Daniel. Daniel going to get stopped again, and you can see a little bit of frustration as he's being stopped everywhere. Anything he tries to do, he knows he's good, so why is he being stopped? First Killer, can he do something? Can he revive this game? Daniel, can he make something of this? He does get the quick 50 and is able to slow down the ball incredibly quick, and First Killer's there for the goal steal, but doesn't quite get it. That was sneaky from First Killer, but they are down, so I could see him frustratingly wanting to just put that ball in the net. They should not be losing to these players. You know they're thinking it. Daniel. He almost gets a pass from First Killer, but the defense, once again, is strong. Blue has been a brick wall this game. Daniel will get the full pitch air dribble, though, despite the beautiful defense. All right, and we're back all of a sudden, and we have Zen with his new favorite decal, and he's against Scrub Killer today, and he's alongside Catalysm and against Jup. So we'll see what they can do together, as I don't think I've seen Catalysm and Zen play together. Maybe I saw it yesterday, not sure. This should be a quick goal. Actually, whoa. We have already casted this replay. This was a mistake. We're going to go ahead and switch it to the next one. Daniel going for his signature bump move, but it fails this time. Blue is too smart. It's almost like they've played against both of these guys before somehow, and they know exactly what they're going to do. Wow, look at Bora just popping off in the air, but can't get anything out of it. Okay, my mistake there. We're back. And we have a Rewas POV. I had kept that replay on accident, or I re-downloaded it. I kind of keep track of which replays I've already seen, but luckily I remembered it without recasting the entire match. But guess what? We have Rewas and Kalirs together, and they're versus Alims and Star, so this is going to be exciting. And man, Alims with the continuous replay uploads. I am loving this. He is always in all of my replays because of this. But yeah, let's see how Rewas and Kalirs play together. As we all know, they are the twins, the duo in Rocket League, and they look very similar in real life because they have that twinergy and they have that synergy, and we're going to see how well they play together in the 2v2. To me, they should be the best 2v2 team, but they're not. But they are incredibly good together. Right now, the best twos team is probably someone with a Zen, maybe a Zen Vatira combo, maybe it's Oski Joya, I don't know, but these two are definitely top right now, and we'll see what Alims can do. I don't know if he can get past Rewas. Rewas' defense is the best in the world. Look at that aerial save, and Kalirs will tap it far over. And Kalirs is actually a more offense-oriented player, so you'll often see Rewas play second man there, as Kalirs gets to save the very tight corner save over there. And wow, this offense from Blue is insane. No matter how good they're saving this, it doesn't even matter. Blue is just like, we're going to put this in eventually. We don't care how good your defense is. You can't defend forever. We'll see where Wast get a quick 50 in the air in the corner. And what will he do next as Kalirs is on the retreat? And this ball is moving so fast this game. These players refuse to slow down. We'll see Alims start another offensive attack. He is on fire right now. It's met with a 50. Clears will meet him super high in the sky. But we'll see where Wasp mainly plays second man this game as Clears will move forward. Clears staying forward. He's giving some great ceiling play, and wow, Wasp actually able to at least get a shot on target. Looked like that would have been off target no matter what. Now we'll see him go on the attack. Let's see if he can get a pass to Clears. Sort of. Not quite. A little too slow, actually. He gets the flip off the ceiling. Oh, Clears almost there for that. That would have been a nice shot from Clears. But I like how Rawas is constantly going for those passing plays. Those are some of the more satisfying things that you will see in Rocket League is a passing play. Often players go for solo plays, and you know, passing doesn't really work well all that often, especially when you're playing solo queue. As Clears, though, just like I said, with the solo play, I mean, that was ridiculous from Rawas's POV to see Clears just put that one in. When's the last time you've had a ranked teammate that can do stuff like that? As Rawas will settle it down and go for a quick shot. One thing I want to see from Rawas is a little bit more of a dynamic offense. He typically likes to kind of panic boom the ball and go for 50s. He's not all that confident with his aerial game, I would say, which, you know, comes with its pros and cons. He takes a lot less risks. And even when he loses the ball due to just launching it, passing it to the other opponent, he's able to defend it quite well. And wow, we'll see. We'll also almost get a goal there as Clears tries to follow up, but now Clears gets possession. And the Limbs will do his aerial dances in the midfield like he loves to do. You give the Limbs a setup, he will go for the air dribble, and Clears almost there for that pass. See if he'll be there for this one. He's not there for the setup, has to back off. And Ross will see Clears go on the offense, so he'll turn around and try to get some demos. And Clears will take the disruption from Rawas and get that goal. We're 1-2 now. 30 seconds left. Star. See what he does. Oh, that was a close one. Almost clips on him. Oh, what an awkward moment as Rawas has to dance away. Try to get the tap, and Kenny, oh, he's just misses a touch, but he tries to improvise. Still doesn't work. This will send Clears into defensive mode. And that is not Clears' strong suit, but the time will run out. And that will be it for this game. Just a 1-2 game, just a quick one. Let's check out that scoreboard. Remember, Was with 0 goals, mainly playing defensively, as Clears just has unstoppable offense, as always. And both of them have the same ping, so they must be located in the same house right now. All right, we'll go ahead and go to the next one. And first killer has to meet there for the 50. And Daniel going to get a powerful touch off the corner, and that's going to be quick, and that's going to be almost in. Daniel barely misses that shot. You like to see those go in, but Daniel does miss it there. And Daniel has to be creative off the ceiling, and first killer's going to be there because he knows it's awkward and tries to get the double. He can't get it. Daniel's going to have to restart the attack. Martin's no boost. First killer's going to get the quick launch midfield, and can he double tap that off? He can't. There's only 30 seconds left right now, so we're going to need some incredible goals if they want to win this. And Daniel, he can get it around them. Amazing by Daniel. We are 3-3 with 23 seconds left. The players' hearts are definitely racing right now because they do not know who's going to win this match. They have to figure it out. And Daniel's going to go for the bump, but nothing to set up there as Bora's patiently waiting on the wall. First killer will meet him in the air, and it looks like this is probably going to go to OT unless first we can get the pinch in. No. Too difficult of a shot. Daniel's there for the defense, so this should hit the ground, and we are in overtime. Beautiful. We are overtime as the fireworks go off. Let's see if this will be a quick one. No, Daniel's going to take it in the air, make it slow. And it's been a little bit awkward with these touches. First killer's there, though. First killer. Knocks it over to Martin. He has to defend this now. Hopefully first killer can get back. He can. Now Daniel needs to read this corner and try to get quickly in the air, and he does it so beautifully. He's going to get the reset, but he launches it way too high. I'm not even sure how he did that. And can he come back around here? No. He can, actually, as first killer taps it to him. He's going to have to go get that corner boost. He's running out of boost now. First killer has to have a strong defense here. And he's going to actually just launch that into Daniel. Daniel's going to launch it in the top corner of the net, and first killer's going to be there. Beautiful setup. And that's going to be a victory. All right, here we go. And we are Zen POV again. And we see him versus TRK today. And Zen's going to go along with Jup. And wow, what a nice touch as he just lets the opponent fly right past him. Muhammad's not expecting that. As Muhammad, I feel like I've heard of him before. Had a lot of players enter the scene from the Middle East recently. And obviously they've been playing so well and proving themselves across the Rocket League universe. As Jup gets a nice 50, and this will give Zen the opportunity to take it high, but no, TRK unexpectedly being there. He's going to put a stop to that as Muhammad comes in with the goal. So Zen will get scored on while he's not even in the game. That'll put us in a 1-0 situation. Zen, he'll come with the reset. He'll, whoa. What's going to happen here? He's going to tap it over Muhammad. TRK's there, though, with an excellent touch. Zen just has to sit there and wonder how TRK was able to pull off that beautiful, beautiful touch there. And it stops the attack completely, and Jup's getting tricked by Muhammad. Zen's going to have to gently tap that. That's a pass to TRK, and that's going to be another goal, as Jup won't be able to make it past for that. So very, very unusual mistake happening from Zen there as he misses that touch. Moves forward while his teammate's still defending, and just gets scored on. Now we'll see Muhammad once again almost get the goal. Zen almost out of position there, but he is back just in time. And we'll see if he can finally get a setup here. He's not had any opportunities. The blue defense has been too strong. TRK gets the save again. And obviously TRK, being a top player, is going to get saves like that all game. He is one of the more consistent players I have ever seen. And Zen here, getting the setup he finally wants. Can he get the double? No. He gets blocked again by TRK, and this is really a battle between those two during this matchup. And it's so cool to see them play on the ladder as Muhammad goes in for a quick attack, but it's just a little too slow, and Zen will be there. Now we'll see Jup and TRK meet for the 50. Muhammad's coming in fast, but Zen, somehow knowing that he doesn't have the opportunity for the shot, he's blocking everything. And Jup will come in and meet TRK, and they do get 50 in the air, and Zen's going to be quick here, and he is. And he's going to get the boost right after that touch. And we'll see him start the counterattack now, but no, he gets 50'd again. This is a relentless offensive attack from the blue squad as TRK just almost barely puts that in, but no. And that's going to be a lifesaver as the game would have been dire after that, and Zen's going to get the quick setup. What can he do? No, he gets the low 50, so he has to back off and retreat now as Jup will push forward. Now Jup, we'll see what he can do. Muhammad, and that's going to set up Zen if he can get the tight angle, and he almost gets it, but not quite. But he will. Oh, this is looking so close, and Jup is there finally. That was looking quite frustrating, ladies and gentlemen. Quite frustrating series of events. But they do put it in, and they make it 2-1. So we're looking a little bit healthier. As TRK puts in a nice bounce shot. So quick. Now we'll see them go for another kickoff situation where Zen cheats, and he's going to get this, obviously. No, he gets met by TRK again. I mean, this is just an insane defensive showing from TRK this game. I can't say it enough. Zen, though, getting some interesting touches here. And he's going to bump Muhammad off the wall. What will TRK do? Muhammad. Man, Zen has to play it so careful here as Muhammad's coming in, trying to play real tricky versus Zen right now. You have to have excellent offense if you want to get past Zen. And we'll see Jup push forward and get the demo. And he might be able to get past both of them here. But no, won't get past TRK. This does give Zen an opportunity. Plays it slow. Perfect. Lets Muhammad flip around the net, and he gets that in. Nice job from Zen. We're 3-2 now. This was 3-1 earlier. Blue was very much dominating, but we're seeing a little bit of a comeback here as Jup comes in with a nice shot, and Muhammad's just not going to be there. Low on boost, can't make the save, and we're all tied up now. 1 minute left. Here we go. Zen being a little careful. Gets the ball taken away from him, but gets that quick flip straight back into the action. He's going to get the corner boost, wait for Jup, and this should give him a decent setup. Has to play it slow, though. Muhammad. And Zen's just going to take the ball from Jup. That's pretty funny. Jup's probably like, dude, what? I know you're Zen, but you can't just be taking the ball. Here comes TRK, though. He still has possession. Zen has to be careful. Oh, almost gets the pinch. Okay. Zen's just like, hey, let's slow this down, and let's take it to the air, and let me play the game. But he's going to have to wait for Jup to do something as he does get blocked and taps that high. Oh, can he get that angle? I don't think it's possible. This is an insane match. I'm telling you guys, it's insane in a weird way. It's so much defensive maneuvering and trying to get around the opponent. I mean, TRK is making it damn near impossible to get any sort of setup going. We're 8 seconds left now. This will go into OT unless something can happen, and I don't think it can. TRK will launch it high. Zen will have to get that double, and that will send us into overtime. We're 3-3 into overtime now. We'll see. Orange needs to play it careful. Blue needs to play it careful. Any goal here scored will end the match. Zen gets the reset, goes low, and that's it. So only 9 seconds in does the game end. Let's check out that scoreboard. Zen and Jup tied with goals. Zen being on top for his team, and TRK having the highest score out of everyone. I would say he actually played the best this game with Muhammad lagging behind. If Muhammad had stepped it up a little bit more, I think this would have been a blue victory, especially at the end there. Big mistake. All right, we'll go ahead and go into the next one. For Daniel and First Killer. Very, very intense match between versus Bora and Martin. I mean, that was amazing. I would love to see these four play against each other again for a rematch. Amazing to see. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. All right. Bet you haven't seen this matchup before. We have Dr. Known versus Sekou. And Sekou back in the ones game. Like to see that. He's typically, you know, just a 3v3, 2v2 player, but we'll see how he does. Sekou obviously is going to be very aggressive this game and very offensive, as he's mainly a 2s and 3s player. And Dr. Known, though, just looking excellent already as Dr. Known. I don't expect him to lose this one because Man, is he just a smart player, and smart players tend to prevail in 1v1 in the long run as they are able to counter their opponents. Now, we go for the long shot here. Seikoo will easily save that one, but see how Seikoo's corner game is in a 1v1 scenario. He does get possession. He's going to put the ball and try to get the 50 low. He misses that touch he wanted, and ball drops to the ground, so he has to go for that low 50. And we'll see Seikoo come high in the sky now and get that reset over Dr. Known, and this is what Dr. Known has to be worried about, because Seikoo is going to be better than him in the air. He's going to be able to outmaneuver him when it comes to that aerial game. But let's see Dr. Known, though, as he's actually looking really good in the air, and he's going to get the poke. He almost gets the pogo shot. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Dr. Known's aerial game has improved, but anyway, he's going to get scored on. That's going to make it 1-2. But that was looking cleaner than usual. It's almost like maybe he switched controllers, lowered his sensitivity or something, but he's starting to look a lot more professional in the air than he did before. So certainly he's figured something out. He'll come off the ceiling now. He really is doing everything right, going for those ceiling plays. Goes for the quick counterattack, and Seikoo just kind of awkwardly missing there. Not able to get back to the ball. I think he could have, but he just quite didn't. And we're tied up now in a 2-2 scenario in this 1v1 match. As now, we will see Dr. Known. He'll get the touch off the wall and meet Seikoo there. Can he make anything quick out of this? Will he go for the double? That's kind of crazy. He does it safely. Doesn't really go for the shot there necessarily, but wants to set up something, as now he'll slow it down, get the 50, and won't amount to anything as Seikoo will get that boost possession, but not expecting that. And let's see if he can get back to the ball quicker here. It's going to be tight, and that'll be Seikoo as he scores another goal. So we're 2-3 now. This is already looking like a closer one than I thought it would be. It's surprising when you put these 3v3 players into a 1v1 match and how well they are able to play, and it really does show why they are at the top of Rocket League. And maybe they just play 3v3 only because there's just more money in it. But 1v1 is a great way to prove yourself early on in the game, and that's typically what players do, as Seikoo scores another one. But if I was an up-and-comer in the scene, I'd be focusing on 1v1 to get noticed. And also being a good 2v2 partner will get you noticed as well. And that seems to be what Dr. Known wants to do. He's a very young player, fairly early in the game. And honestly, one of the smartest players I've ever seen. And it's scary because his mechanics are improving dramatically as he gets another goal there versus Seikoo. Here he goes, winning the kickoff again. Grab the boost. Seikoo will meet him there for the 50, and this should ricochet off the wall, and Seikoo, yeah, he's going to tap that every time as Dr. Known just sits and waits for the respawn. Here we go again. Seikoo's going to have that kickoff win, flips straight into the boost, so he's already in the action on the attack. Ooh. Almost gets the double off the Dr. Known's defensive play. Gets the musty, though. That's almost going to go in. Dr. Known getting the reset. He has the flip. Is he going to use it? And he does use it at the very end. Great patience from Dr. Known. So sick to see. He'll make it 4-5 with that, so every goal being scored, this becomes more and more of an intense match. You can really feel it as things progress, that these two want to win this super, super badly, as Dr. Known's going to get that quick demo coming out of the goal. I mean, how unexpected is that? I wish I could see the replay really quick. That was pretty crazy. Basically, has to come out of the goal, gets the demo, and then turns around and gets the goal. So you can see how things in 1v1 cannot be as they seem. Dr. Known coming for the tight 50 near the net. It's one way to score. Doesn't work all the time. He bumps Seikoo here, and Seikoo's going to be a little bit frustrated as Dr. Known almost gets that angle. But it was awkward, so the touch is slow. And that's going to be a nice one from Seiko as he's just like, get out of my half. He gets the goal. Now we're only 1 minute and 9 seconds left. Or 5-6. We'll see now. Seiko can create an opportunity for himself. Dr. Nolan's easily going to save that one, though. Seiko trying to test him out. Seiko, he always plays a little risky. As I said, you'll see that from 2v2 and 3v3 players. They won't tend to take fewer risks like someone like Dr. Known might. I do think overall it's better to take less risks in 1v1, so that'll make you more consistent. You have to know you're going to get the touch. You have to know you can recover. There's no mistakes to be made in this game mode. Seiko, like I said, one tiny mistake from Dr. Known, and Seiko's going to turn it around. And we're 17 seconds left. I'm not sure if Dr. Known can bring this one back. We'll see, though. See the bump happen. Whoa. Being very mechanical, but doesn't need to slow down the ball here. He needs to score quick. That's not going to be it, as Seiku's going to tap that to the side. And he's going to demo Dr. Known, and that will be it. As Seiku's actually going to get another goal. No, somehow that doesn't go in. I guess Dr. Known forfeits. But wow, that was a fun one to see. I actually want to see a little bit more 1v1. So we'll go into the next one. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Gets it right over O'Callaghan for the shot, and that's 1-1. We are all tied up. Let's continue. And Dr. Known's going to fake that kickoff and get possession. O'Callaghan not too happy about that. And a little bit of awkwardness coming out of O'Callaghan as Dr. Known gets it right over the top of O'Callaghan. That was insane. And wow. It's crazy what we're seeing here. Dr. Known's mechanics have really, really improved. And one thing that he could surpass O'Callaghan in would be his aerial game. So O'Callaghan is known to be weak in that area, actually. And O'Callaghan will take it off the ball here. No, he won't. He'll take it back to the ground where he's more comfortable. And he'll try to pop the ball in the air and try to get past Dr. Known, but no. Can't do it. And O'Callaghan will get the setup here. It won't be too high, though, so he'll have to get some lift on it. Can he get the flipper set? He can, but it's a little low. So isn't able to get that high enough, and will Dr. Known get the shot here? No, O'Callaghan's there for the save, but he's going to lose possession as Dr. Known gets that mid-boost. He comes around here, and can he get it over O'Callaghan? No. O'Callaghan will have to try to get it past him now. No, Dr. Known's going to go ahead and knock that ball away, and O'Callaghan will slow this down, be able to take it off the side wall. He'll go for the ceiling shot this time. He has this reset and try to get that in, and man, that's a tough one. I don't know if he's going to be able to get that. It's a little slow. Dr. Known's there for the save. And O'Callaghan, though, he does still have boost. And can he get it past Dr. Known? But no, Dr. Known gets the save again. A little bit of ridiculousness happening on the field. And O'Callaghan with that good balance with the ball. But no, Dr. Known meeting him there. Meeting him there again. And this is absolutely crazy right now. These shots that Dr. Known is blocking are just insane. But O'Callaghan's still in the attack somehow. And he does get it past him there as Dr. Known tries to defend an aerial shot. And we are back as promised. We have Azabatos today. And we'll see how he does versus Swift. And he's going to go ahead and get scored on. But you know we had to watch an Azabatos replay. I had some requests for this. So Azabatos, the inventor of the Zap Dash, he is the best at dashing in the game. And I think it has something to do with his car, as it's such a flat car. And we almost see no one else using it in the entire game. So it's fun to watch some of these unique cars being used. And Swift, we've seen before, not on this channel, but he is very, very good. Very, very good, well-rounded player. He's good at ones. If this is the same Swift I've been thinking of. And we'll see what Azabatos can do as he's down 2. With only 30 seconds in, by the way, so it's quick goals. And this boost as well is so interesting of a sound. we'll see if Swift can get around him again, and he does. So this will be another quick goal for Swift, and it's going to be nice. We'll see an Azabatos comeback, I think. Sorry, just taking a quick sip of my drink. As Swift coming around hot. We'll switch to his POV. He tries to get around Azabatos there. Doesn't quite do it. Azabatos focusing up, and he'll get the flick. Swift will save it. We'll see Azabatos go on the offensive here. Let's see if he can go high in the sky with this one. He's not very good in the air. Tends to stay towards the ground and get flicks and speed to get around his opponents, which they tend to have a lot of trouble with. As he gets the slight touch there and awkwardly flips off the wall. He seems to believe in his car and doesn't believe in the Fennec, as he quickly, like I said, he'll get around you. You have to be careful. He has a lot of ground speed that can be quite troublesome to deal with as an opponent. Swift will delay that kickoff and should be able to almost tap that in, but Azabatos looking quite speedy. Was able to save that today. We'll see Azabatos go for the reset here. He does it almost damn near perfectly. But he gets stopped anyways. Almost gets bumped there too. Able to save it though. And Swift will be a close one. As now Swift has possession. And Azabatos will need to back off. Here we are again, and he's going to get scored on, so Swift just looking super good right now. I mean, it's 1-4 already. Azabatos going to be losing a little bit of morale here. And that will be another goal for him. Sorry, excuse me. That'll be another goal for Azabatos there. He's going to make it 2-4. And do you have to use this boost with the Sentio? I don't think so, right? You can use any boost you want. But this one goes so well with it. Although I can see how the sound might annoy some people. Now we have Azabatos on the attack again, and he'll probably go for an air dribble. Oh, he just flicks it. You can really get a nice flick with these flat cars, can't you? And Swift, he'll tap that away very quickly on the counterattack. So far, he's tried to keep it even, but can't quite do it. But I do believe in a comeback. As Azabatos just goes for a ridiculous flick. I was just trying to take a drink of water, and he just flicks that straight to the top right. And obviously Swift's not going to be able to save that, so let's see Azabatos go for more of these plays, and look at him. So good at the kickoffs as well. If you're going to beat Azabatos, you have to stop him from getting the ball on top of his car. You have to stop his kickoffs. You have to stop his ground game in general. You can't just rely on being better in the air. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. You're going to have to meet him on the ground, and you're going to have to beat him there. As he gets another goal. Like I said, he's so good at these setups, so good at waiting for the ball to bounce and just hitting it in. I love to see plays like this because they're so simple and effective and underrated. Players tend to want to go for aerial-based plays all of the time because it looks better, but it isn't quite as effective as some of these ground shots that can happen. Azabatos will set up a defense here. We'll see what he can do. We'll meet Swifty. Gets demoed though, so a little awkward. And that will allow Swift to get the goal. I wonder if his name's actually Swifty instead of just Swift. We're 6-6 now. Azabatos trying to get something in there. Gets the reset though, and wow. I thought he was a more grounded player, but that was beautiful. Getting the reset and just dribbling it straight to the front of the net. We're 7-6 now. So now Swift will get met. He'll end up taking it back to his half. Azabatos has to be careful here, as this is a great opportunity for Swift, but oh man, he Almost plays it perfectly, but he gets scored on anyways. We're 7-7 now, all tied up. Let's build the hype. 60 seconds left, as the announcer says. And that'll be a quick goal right off the kickoff for Azabatos. We're 8-7 now. As Azabatos looking to finish out this game and almost gets the touch there that he needs. Oh, that's actually just going to go in. What was that? Straight off the post. Very confusing. Not even Swift expecting that, and he was closer to the ball than I was. That'll be another good touch for Azabatos. He's going to get this boost as well, as Swift is going to have to back off, and that should be a quick scoring opportunity, but he does slow the play down. Actually lets Swift get set up. But it doesn't matter. Wow, Swift with an incredible save. Oh boy. We're going to see Swift come with the counterattack, but he's not getting what he wants here. Azabato is just playing way too patiently. And this is insane how patient he's being right now. He gets met. Have to take it back. Oh, Azabatos misses the boost though. And that's going to allow a quick counterattack for Swift, and that'll be 9-8. So we're looking really close here in the end. And all Azabatos has to do now is get this kickoff going, and he will have the victory. Let's see if he can do it. Looks like he will, as Swift has no opportunity to come in there. So let's go ahead and take another break. I think I'm going to do a bit of a longer break. Let's see, what time is it? It's 12:07. I think we have time for one more. But I'll need to find a replay. If anybody has any recommendations for players they want to watch, please leave it in the chat. Otherwise, I will look for one. Wonder if there's any nice 3v3 going on, as we do have RLCS coming up in a month. We're just going to be in Fort Worth, Texas. Best state ever. Let's see. Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? PNDH. We got to see some teams queuing the ladder, right? No teams queuing the ladder. Do we have any Zen 3v3? No, we don't. Man, we don't have anything in 3v3. We got nothing. Should I cast some hoops? Let's see. Who's another interesting player? We should, no, Scribbles is out for a week, apparently. So nothing new from him. I kind of want to cast, no, not Ahmad. Who should we cast for our last match of the day? Should know there's Zen one. Should know Atto. Zen, Fairy Peak, Exotic, Extra, Batira, Mozzarella, Swaz, Reveal, Frosty. Frosty and Reveal are always playing together. They tricked me one time. Said that they were Zen and Batira. I could go for watching a Frosty and Reveal match. I want to see them dominate. Let's do that. Let's do that. Actually, I have 2 replays queued up. All right, let's go into a quick break, and I will be right back in 2 minutes. To the ground. We are 2-2. We are all tied up now. No Khaled. Dr. Known. He's a bit tight on possession here, but he will get it. And that's going to be quickly intercepted, though. Dr. Known makes a little bit of a mistake and basically passes it to O'Khaled. 2-3, and O'Khaled is up right now. 1 minute and 32 seconds left. Dr. Known. What can he do? Knock it over to O'Khaled and give him possession. And O'Khaled will go ahead and try to get the flip reset, and he does miss that there. Dr. Known have any speed on the play, so O'Khaled should have the save, and he does. Dr. Known coming in quick on the attack, and O'Khaled, the master of 50-50s, is able to stop him on the wall. And what is he going to try to do here? Wow. He tries to actually get the pinch shot or something, but doesn't really work out. Makes it a little bit awkward, but he does save the day and knocks it back to his corner. Let's see if he can get the tap, and he can. Very, very easy for O'Khaled to read that. We're 2-4. Kickoff. Looks like it will go to Dr. Known. He gets the quick shot in the return. So Dr. Known, being better at kickoffs, gets that quick return. We'll see what can happen now. So Dr. Known, get the flip reset. Do a little bit of an air dribble, and O'Khaled will come in there for the interception. This is coming off quick, so can O'Khaled predict where this is going to go? Oh man, he does, because Dr. Known doesn't get that save, and O'Khaled gets the tap in at the very end. We're 3-5 now. Great read by O'Khaled off the pop. And 22 seconds left, so Dr. Known got to make something happen as O'Khaled comes in for another attack. And O'Khaled will miss that attack as Dr. Known is now on the offense and gets the 50, actually the double 50, and wow, that's going to get past O'Khaled. So Dr. Known showing that he has the ground game as well, but he's still in trouble as there are only 6 seconds left. What can Dr. Known do? He gets it in the air, but O'Khaled, oh no! And that was close. I almost yelled, but I held it in. The game ends at 0 seconds as Dr. Known's shot almost went in. This could have went to OT, but it didn't. We'll go ahead and take a look at that scoreboard. Dr. Known has a higher score than O'Khaled, but O'Khaled wins with 5 goals to 4. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. And guess who we have today? It's Rawas versus Wazian, and this is a 1v1. And guess what? Rawas is the best at 1v1. He's the one who took down Zen. He's the one who has dominated the scene consistently. He is the best of all time. The greatest showings you've ever seen in 1v1 have come from Rawas when it comes to impact on the game. Now, let's see if he can defeat Wozian here, because Wozian is a very good player. I've not seen him too much, but look at that freaking decal, man. And he's going to score a 1-0 right away. So, loving it so far from Wozian. But we're going to stay on Rawas POV. And Rawas, with beautiful blue boost, will go ahead and win this kickoff. Or will he? No, Wozian will get to take it back to his corner. So, a little bit dangerous of a situation for Rawas. He'll have to play it patiently. He loves to save the flip, and Wozian will be back here for this. And all right, screw the timer. We're going to go straight into this one as we have Oski and Joyo or Goyo, whatever. He's changing his name all the time now. And we're going to do Director Cam. And after watching Oski and Joyo on Johnny Boy stream, I have been a super fan of them in 2v2 because they just play so well together. They're both English, so good at the game, so good in the air, so entertaining. And we're going to see how they can do versus Sheila and Alims. And obviously Alims, we see him in every replay as he's one of the top replay uploaders in the game alongside Dr. Known. As who got a goal there? Who was that? Was that Sheila? Yeah, Sheila gets a goal to start the match. Now, we'll see Joyo meet Sheila in the air as, whoa, there we go. Is that a shot from Oski? Bang! That's a shot from Oski. Why does it not show me who scored? No, that's a shot from a limb. Sorry. Gosh. That's the problem with Director Cam. It's so hard to see who's scoring what. You have to just remember what the card designs are. So, we'll see Orange take it, and Alim's going to be there for the block as see Sheila go for another quick attack, and they're just going to make this 3-0, aren't they? No, they're not. See a counter from Orange here. And we will see a little bit of play from Joyo in the air, as always, and Oski. He'll take this over to Joyo, and they'll get the quick pass, actually, to straight to Joyo, and he'll get the reset, but nothing to happen as he misses that touch at the very end. Oski coming in with 0 boost. Sheila awkwardly taps to the side and tries to slow this offense down, and they do so successfully. Joyo, he'll meet him there for the 50. Limbs, wow, gets a nice touch off the sidewall. But it'll not create any opportunities. So now Joyo comes off the ceiling. He's going to get a nice touch, but he just misses it off the top. And a little bit of a miss for Moski. But Joyo's back on the attack again and gets the goal. Sick, dude. Now we're 2-1. They're making it interesting. It's Oski and Limbs. They meet in the middle. We'll see Limbs go for something tricky there, but doesn't quite get it. And now Joyo. He's going high in the sky. Have a quick turnaround there. So now Oski's playing it slow in the corner. They're just meeting for 50s over and over again and keeping it in the blue half. They cannot get it out of their half right now. And they're running out of boost as they defend, so there's no follow-ups. And look at that from Oski as he almost scores so quickly there. And we'll see some chain dashes to catch with the ball, and they'll try to get something started, but the boost management, not good enough. And Orange will quickly start another attack as that gets a flip reset over Limbs, and Oski almost flicks it to the top corner. Of course, Joyo is there. Now we'll see Oski try to defend this one. Very close, as the 50 close to the net is always a dangerous scenario. Oski, oh boy, almost takes it to the bottom right there. Joyo gets the demo on Sheila, and Oski will be able to take it back now, and let's see how good he is in the air. He's one of the best. To get the reset, he'll get the touch, and he won't even use it really, as Joyo misses that one. Doesn't matter. Oski's there for the 50, but they're low on boost now. Good touch there to slow it down as Joyo retreats and gets that boost. He'll get the reset and keep it in the air even longer. Now Oski's coming in. Tries to get the double. Can't quite make it happen. The Limbs. Try to set something up for Sheila. Doesn't do it. Sheila kind of on the side of the ball there and just gets it taken from him. The Limbs, luckily there for the block. Joyo's shot was on target. Now we'll see if Joyo can come in from behind and try to make something happen. He would get that angle, but Limbs is going to be there, and this will allow Joyo. Oh, that's an excellent shot to the top. Wasn't expecting that angle exactly, but he makes it happen. Now we're all tied up now. With 43 seconds left, time is running out. Oh, look at that. Low flip reset into a goal. So 2 back-to-back goals, and Joyo and Oski take the lead. Seeing some excellent creativity from the English duo. So now Limbs has to make an awkward defense. Luckily, Sheila's there for the counter, but he has no boost, and that was almost in as Limbs sensed that he could get a goal, but was just barely saved, just out of reach, and they are low on time. The desperation is kicking in. What can Limbs do? He can do a lot, as Sheila's going to be there for the pass, and they tie it up. And we may be going into overtime, folks, as there's only 5 seconds left in this match. Joyo, Oski, Sheila, Limbs. What's going to happen? We'll see this ball slowly approach the ground, and that should be it. And we're now into overtime. So first one to score wins. Who will do it? Will it be quick? Will it be slow? We don't know. Anything could happen here as Limbs. He goes for a quick offensive maneuver. That's going to be quickly saved as Oski will take it to the side. He'll set up an offense. And no, Joyo has to back off as it wasn't safe to go. Limbs maybe purposefully missing that touch. Doesn't want to touch into the wrong spot. Pass it to the other team. And look at that. That's almost a sick play. And now Sheila will be set up for a quick passing. He gets bumped at the very end, and Joyo there for the tight save. And we'll see Oski now flick it over, and Joyo's full boost, so they got to be careful here. Here comes Joyo. He takes it to the side, takes it to the corner. Lim's going to beat him there for the 50. He gets broken down, and there's the demo. So now this should be an open net, and Sheila's going to take it at the very end, and the English duo gets removed by Lims and Sheila, who are better playing together than I thought they would be, and that was it. I really thought Oscar and Joyo would take this one. Of course, Team Oxygen they are, but no. They get taken down by the lesser-known Lims and Sheila. That will be it. And that will also be it for the stream. So thanks, everyone, for watching. I got to exit before my voice gets too tired. And apologies for any hiccups in the stream. We are getting better at this. So thanks for tuning in. And appreciate you, Raj. Appreciate you, MR, for tuning in and chatting in the chat. I love to see chatters in the chat. I always take requests. So please, next time if you're tuning in, make sure to chat it up, and I will chat back. So see you all later. See you next time. Please like and subscribe. Peace.